All right, welcome once again to Sin Bin Stream. Tonight we start off with women's college basketball. We have the Albany Great Danes at the Colgate Raiders. Waiting for ESPN Plus to kick in with this game too. There we go. Wasn't sure, and sidearm sports with the live stats, so not as good as stat broadcast. All right, let me check the audio. All right, audio's good. Hello, Zane. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Monday. I feel like I forgot something real quick. Oh yeah, don't forget to vote in the poll on who you think's gonna win. Albany's 7-2. Albany Great Danes are 7-2. They've won 5 straight. Colgate Raiders 4-4. And they've lost 4, so they're due, and they're at home, but we'll see. Yeah, Albany goes by Albany usually, but... All right, let's make sure this is muted and live. There we go. Oh. Not sure what that came out of. It looks familiar. Huh. What? Yeah. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Thanks. I'm not sure. Oh. Well, I need to pay attention. We're already underway. Apologies. Colgate in white already hit a basket, so my bad. We'll fix the colors later. Albany in purple. Underway. 9:30. Man, that was quick. They just started like right away. That was a jumper by Ella Meben. All right, top of the arc. Albany to the near side. Thought about a 3. Dribble to the free throw line. Jumper up. No good. Missed by 55. Langerman. Colgate again in white going left to right. Pass to the far side. That's Cook, number 21. To the top of the arc. Bounce pass just outside the paint. Jumper from the free throw line. Airballed. Offensive rebound. 8 to shoot. Ball taken away by Albany. Down 2-0. Under 8:45 to go. Far corner. Dribble. Pass to the near side. Drive to the basket. Bank shot missed by 55. Langerman. Dribble to the basket. Kicked out 3 on the way for Colgate. Missed by number 21, Cook. And defensive rebound. Albany into the front court. To the top of the arc. Now to the side. 8:03 to go. First quarter. Near the free throw line. Dribble. Kicked out. 3 on the way. Nothing but net for Albany. And they take the 3-2 lead. 3 was good by Langerman, number 55. Into the front court. Colgate ball. Bounce pass. Double team. Nearly stolen at half court. Picks up the dribble. Fights through the double team. Pass. Far beyond the arc. 21 launches a 3. It hit the iron a couple times and missed. That was Cook on the miss. They kick it out near baseline. Albany to the top of the arc. And pass to the free throw line. Dribble. Nice pass in the post. They have to kick it back out. Drive to the basket. Blocked. Near baseline, threw it away with 7 to shoot. Had nowhere to go with the basketball. 7:02 to go. And it will be Colgate basketball. Hankerson, Midget, Cook, Meeben, Ferguson, the Colgate starting 5. Christina Midget, Midgette. Thrown out of bounds by Colgate and a turnover with 6:50 to go in the first. I don't think they have the possession arrow on. I forgot who started with the ball. I'll have to look into that. I'll just leave it off. Pass to the top of the arc. Pass now to the far side. In the paint. Kicked out. 3 on the way for Albany. Nothing but net. They take the 6-2 lead. 3 was good by Delaney Hill. Langerman on the assist. Into the post, back up top, dribble to the near baseline, long jumper for 2, off the iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Albany into the front court. Pass to the top of the arc, 3 on the way, back iron, no good. Tipped, offensive rebound. And let's see. Pass by the free throw line. 8 to shoot. Pass into the paint. Gets knocked away at 5:47. Whose ball is it? Looks like it's going to be Colgate's ball. We'll make Colgate maroon on white to match the uniforms. 5:40 to go, first quarter. Pass into the post. Back up top, beyond the arc. Down low, back out beyond the arc. 9 to shoot. Dribble to the top of the key. Ball gets loose. Albany steals it. They're going other way. They got a 3-on-2. Bounce pass. They kick it back up top. 3 on the way, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound by Tatiana Matthews. All the way to the basket, she is fouled by an Albany player at 5:06. Foul is on Delaney Hill. See, now YouTube Studio says there's 1 person watching, and I know that's not true. It's impossible. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. All right, at the free throw line, shooting 2. It was on the shot. First free throw off the iron a couple times and good for Delaney Hill. 6-3 Albany. Yeah, Albany. Yeah, that's what they have. I'll match. Second one is also good. Albany inbounds it into the front court. On the dribble. Pass to the far side. Now top of the arc. Near corner. Top of the arc again. Drive to the basket, stolen out of bounds. No, off. Yep, off of the leg of the Albany player. And a turnover on Langerman at 4:40. We get the first the first media timeout of the first quarter. 6-4 Albany. Oh, yeah. Hello, Zane. Just got home from school. Only 3 people won't chat. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah. Well, some of it's me, and it's just weird. YouTube Studio, I swear, underestimates the viewers sometimes. It's very strange. But if I look now, like, I know there's more than 3. I've got a guest, myself, and my wife, and obviously Zane, so it should be like 4, but whatever. Well, I knew it wouldn't be a huge audience, but there was literally nothing else to do at 5 or 5:30 before the 8 o'clock hockey. There was one men's game, but I don't know. The one team wasn't very good. I figured at least these 2 teams were 500 or better. even though Colgate's obviously struggling. All right, let's see if there's. Let me know. Let's see. Maybe I can get another thing of the live stats. No. Maybe full play-by-play, then I can flip between it. They don't have. Yeah, this is what I hate about sidearm. They don't have a box score, but they do have. So Delaney Hill leads with 3 for Albany. Langerman also 3. For Colgate, Mebon and Matthews have 2 each. Yeah, full. Oh wait, full team stats. Can I? No, they don't have like individual. It's so strange. Yeah, I did one other sidearms game. All right, we'll make do with what we got. We got the full play-by-play if we need to reference anything. I'm going to be here for Yahtzee. Yahtzee's good. I like Yahtzee. Oh, I was going to match the TV. Let's. They do go by U Albany, and we'll put that in. All right, U Albany in purple. I got to fix the timeouts, though. Anytime you mess with that, it gets screwed up. Wait, what? All right, we need to fix the timeouts. There we go. Yeah, possession arrow. Let's see who started with the ball. I don't know if there's a held. They don't indicate possession arrow. Yeah, Albany started with the ball, so the held. Oh, we're back underway. Held ball should go to. All right, basket good by Colgate. They've got stats up covering half the pay. I couldn't even tell what was going on. All right, we're tied at 6. The last basket was by Matthews. At the free throw line, Albany with the ball. Again, in their purple, going right to left. Drive in the paint, fadeaway jumper off the back iron, no good. Defensive rebound by Colgate. Mebon on the rebound. Cross court pass beyond the arc. Returned it near side. 3 on the way off the front iron. Defensive rebound for Palamo. Into the front court. Oh, bad bounce pass. It goes off a leg, out of bounds, off of Albany. 3:39 to go. Should be, pardon the whistle, Colgate ball. All right, Mebon to inbound. Oh, yeah, they do have timeout and they have the fouls, but they don't have the possession arrow. Well, it'll be Colgate ball if there's a held ball because Albany started with the ball. All right, on the dribble, top of the arc, at the free throw line, pass into the paint. Bank shot up and good. That was Tatiana Matthews with the basket. Colgate takes the 8-6 lead. I think it was 6-2, but a little run by Colgate Raiders. All right, top of the arc. Far side. Dribble to the left side. Banks it in off the glass. Tied at 8. Did we get a foul too? Or no, the ball just got away. Under 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Steal, Albany going the other way. Dribble to the top of the arc. Far side. 3 on the way. Missed. Defensive rebound by Layla Hankerson. To the far side. Tied at 8, 2:22 to go in the first. Pass to the far side. To the top of the arc. Jumper from the free throw. I thought we just had a block, but apparently it's a foul on U Albany. at 2:13. Colgate will be shooting free throws. Bareas with the foul. Martina Bareas. All right, at the line, number 2, Christina Midget. Free throw is good. 9-8. Magetta. Okay. I didn't think it was midget. That's why I listened. Magetta. Second free throw is also good. 10-8 Colgate. All right. Albany about to inbound it. Looks like we got a sub. Full court press by the Colgate Raiders. Dribbled out of it into the front court. Dribble, let's see. Top of the arc. Near corner, 3 on the way. Nope, there was a foul before the shot. 1:55 to go. In the first foul. Man, what? Oh, on Tatiana Matthews. All right, inbounds pass. Albany down 2, but with the ball. Still 15 to shoot. Top of the arc, over to the far side. Drive to the paint. Banked it in. And tied it up at 10. Shot was good by Delaney Hill. She has 7 of the 10 points. All the way to the basket. Bank shot missed. Follow is missed. Tipped out. Albany on the rebound. Rebound to Martina Boreas. She drives to the... And it was tipped by Colgate off of Boreas' leg and out of bounds. Turnover again. Albany. Colgate with the ball. All right. You think it's over 114? I don't know. What have these teams been scoring? It's only 10-10, and we're almost through 1, so I would say no. Into the paint. On the dribble, fadeaway, up and under, move, lefty hook, off the iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Albany. On the dribble, top of the arc. That was Amaya Stewart on the rebound. Pass to the top of the arc. Now near side. Poked away, but Albany has it. 6 to shoot, into the paint, no good. Defensive rebound, going the other way. Colgate. Ball is loose at the top of the arc, and we got a held ball. It should be Colgate's ball as Albany started with it. We got 29.9, so now, yeah, they'll get the ball, and the possession arrow will flip to Albany. Wait. Did we already have a held ball? Who are they giving the ball to? Oh, they're giving it to Albany. I thought they started with the ball. Maybe we had another held ball. All right, Albany with the ball. So I would think that would mean Colgate, yeah, gets the possession. Okay, we must have had another held ball. You guys think over 114? No, not with it being 10-10 after 1. We're looking at 40-40. Like half that. That's 80. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 out of the near corner, though. And Albany takes the lead, 13-10. 3 seconds to go. Bank shot is up. No good. Tap, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. Albany 13, Colgate 10. I don't know. I'm no expert on how many points. All right, Albany 13, Colgate 10, end of first quarter. Well, because what would that's 20. All right, they're at, maybe I'm wrong, 23 times 4. No, that's not even 100. That's 92. You never know with these games. They could. I'm no expert. All right, let's reset the clock for the second quarter. Yeah, well, I thought Albany started with the ball the first quarter or after the possession, so maybe I missed a held ball because I thought the possession arrow would have been Colgate, so it should be now. And they finally did indicate it on the broadcast. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, there was a men's game at this time, but I just, I think it was Lafayette. Like, Lafayette's pretty bad this year. So I chose this game. Women's games go quicker because they don't have the lengthy, they have 2 media timeout, or one media timeout a quarter. Men's, they do, 16, 12, 8, 4, so 4.5 compared to 2 for women, maybe. I'm not sure. All right. Yeah, I don't think we get individual stats. There's like no box score. We'll just go with the leaders they have. Delaney Hill was 7 for Albany. And Tatiana Matthews was 6 for Colgate. Rebounders, Boreas, Delaney Hill, Julia Palomo, all with 2. And for Colgate, Hankerson, how'd they say that? It wasn't midget, it was midget. Midget and Meban, all with 2. Assists, well, the only person that has more than 1 is Midget for Colgate. All right, we are underway. Colgate ball, so the possession arrow flips to Albany. They are going, again, Colgate the first half in white going left to right. Albany in that purple going right to left. They drove to the paint. They kicked it out, and they said Albany touched it last going out of bounds at 9:34. So Colgate retains possession. 5 seconds to shoot, though. Top of the arc, 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Defensive rebound for Delaney Hill of Albany. Delaney Hill passes, top of the arc. Passes to the near corner. Back up top. Dribble by the free throw line. 4 to shoot. 3 from the other side. No good for the far side. Defensive rebound by Tatiana Matthews. Into the paint. She missed the shot. Tipped out of bounds by Colgate. Turnover to the Albany Great Danes. 8:51 to go, second quarter. All right, inbounds pass. Albany into the front court. 3-point lead and the ball. By the free throw line, handed off. Picked up the dribble. Outside, thought about a 3. 10 to shoot. Dribble. Just outside the paint. Kicked around the arc. Far side 3 on the way. No good. Defensive rebound by... Well, we got a foul, actually, at 8:22. what they call here. No, Albany has the ball. So it was actually a Colgate foul. Okay. 15 to shoot for Albany. Far side. 3 on the way from the baseline. Air ball. Defensive rebound by Cook into the front court for Colgate. To the paint. Kicked out beyond the 3. Near side. Dribble. Near baseline. Bounce pass. Far corner. Out beyond the arc. 7 to shoot by the free throw line. Double team. Spun into the double team. They called a held ball. Should be possession arrow to Albany. Although now it says Colgate. All right. Well, I don't know. Can't seem to get the possession arrow right. I guess I shouldn't even use it then. All right. Well, now it should flip back to what they call. All right. Again, it should be Albany possession arrow this time. I always seem to be off. Into the front court. Yeah, under 100 is looking pretty good. We're scoreless 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. I mean, just in the second quarter. Albany has 11 to shoot. Near side 3 in the air. Nothing but net. And they take a 16-10 lead. That was Langerman on the 3. Picked up in the full court. Now just over the half court line. 23 to shoot. Dribble to the top of the arc. Dribble to the near side. Pass. Dribble to the free throw line. Jumper in the paint. Up, in and out. No good. Missed by Mebon. Defensive rebound, Stewart. Into the front court, Albany. 6-point lead. I believe they were down 10-8 too. This is a drought for Colgate. Near side 3 from the baseline is good. Suddenly it's 19-10 Albany Great Danes, and Colgate Raiders, I believe, are taking the timeout here. That's their first charge team timeout. 6:28 to go, second quarter. Albany takes a 9-point lead. It's got to be at least an 11-0 run. All right. All right. Don't forget. Hope to see you later tonight. Just over 2.5 hours, we'll have Los Angeles Kings at Utah Mammoth. Tomorrow and Wednesday, we've added some college games. Tomorrow, I'll be back with Duquesne against Eastern Michigan at 11 a.m. women's basketball. I think Baylor was playing, but the opponent is bad, so I went with this game a little more evenly matched. And we'll have Sabres-Oilers at 8. Then Wednesday, we'll have a triple header. Women's Eastern Kentucky and Arizona at noon. Women's basketball. Then Miami, Ohio versus UNC Asheville. Men's basketball at 5 p.m. And hockey, Florida at Utah, 8 p.m. Thursday, we finally get to NHL doubleheader. Friday, Hawks Blues because it's on Hulu. But we'll try to add some basketball Thursday, Friday as well. Just was only had time to figure out Tuesday, Wednesday. Whoops. I didn't fix the date on that, though, did I? I messed that up. Because today is the 8th. My bad. All right, so this is 8th through the 12th. There we go. Yeah, and then Sunday I do get Packers Broncos at 3:25. There's both CBS and Fox have a doubleheader. I think because the Bears might be on the road that day. Oh, yeah, they have the subs on the full play-by-play. I wonder if I should just do the full play-by-play. Yeah, but then I can scroll down to the leaders and see how many points at least the leaders have. All right, Colgate basketball into the front court, suddenly trailing by 9. A jump shot from the far baseline is missed. Defensive rebound, Albany. Miss was by Matthews. Boreas with the defensive rebound. They pass to the far side. Try to set a screen. Drive underneath the basket. Now out to by the free throw line. A pass. Drive. Banked. No good, but a whistle and a foul. Coming up on Colgate. 5:55. And Colgate burned one of their timeouts. That's only the first foul of this quarter. Is that right? All right, first free throw is up and good. 20-10, Albany. Kennedy Parrott on the foul. Amaya Stewart at the line. Her first point. Number 9 for Albany. Second one is also good. 21-10, Albany. 8-0 run to start the second quarter. Plus, I think they were down 10-8. All right. Baseline jumper in and out. No good for Colgate. Defensive rebound. Parrott missed the shot. Boreas got the rebound. Far corner. Drive to the basket. Banks. No good. Foul on Parrott. And the Albany player is on her back. She has not gotten up yet. At 5:30 to go, second quarter. Well, I don't know what Parrott really did. I mean, she was under the arc, so she wasn't going to get a charge. And that's Parrott's second foul. 33. Uh-oh, that's Delaney Hill, who has 10, and she's holding her right elbow. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she's getting subbed out. At least in the WNBA, if you're not able to take the free throws, then you're done for the game. I don't know what this is going to do for Albany here. They're going to sub Laura Vera in. All right, Vera at the line. First free throw, back iron, no good. All right, 5:30 to go, second quarter. Vera's second free throw, up and good. 22-10, Albany. 9-0 run in the second quarter, and it was 10-8. So overall, it's a 14-0 run since late in the first. Spin move in the paint. Lefty shot blocked. She gets her own rebound and banks it in from the near side. Colgate breaks the scoreless streak. And that was, Tatiana Matthews. She has 8. Steal. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Got knocked away and picked up by Albany. My bad. They only have 12 to shoot. Drive to the basket. Kicked out to the free throw line. Dribble. Fell down. Steal. Colgate going the other way. Pass to the paint. Easy layup is banked in from the near side. 22-14. 4 straight by Colgate. They cut the Albany lead to 8. Far side ball is tipped away. Dribble into the paint. Pump fake. Has to kick it out. 3 on the way. Back iron. No good. Missed by number 10, I believe. That was... no, they said Boreas missed that. All right. Pass to the near side. Long 2 is missed. Tipped and picked up by Laura Vera. She dribbles into the front court. Pass by Boreas. Now top of the arc. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Dribble into the paint. Up and under shot. Up and under move. Bank shot or no good. Or back iron no good. Not bank shot. I apologize. Pass to the near court. Colgate into the front court. Down by 8. Dribble to the far side. Fadeaway jumper is in. That, of course, was Tatiana Matthews. Fadeaway jumper in the post. Under 3:20 to go. Second quarter. 6-0 run in progress by Colgate. Pass to the top of the arc. Dribble. Nope, stolen. Colgate going the other way. Reverse layup missed to the left side, but a foul. She was on the right side. She tried to go up and under the hoop with the left. That was Christina Miguet. And the foul was on, they didn't say who the foul, Falco? Gabriella I'm just going to say Falco. Ignore the A. Free throw is good by Midget. 22-17. They cut it to 5 after being down 12 a little bit ago. That's good. Down to a 4-point lead. 8-0 run here in progress by Colgate. 2:50 to go. Top of the arc. Near side. Near corner. Top of the arc again. Far side. They're just passing beyond the arc. 6 to shoot for Albany. To the basket. Missed but fouled at 2:34. Meban fouled. That's her first for Colgate. Excuse me. Oops. Bumped the table there. Apologies. At the line is Delaney Hill. Okay, so she's back in the game after that right elbow injury. First free throw is good. And Delaney Hill has 11. Shooting one more. They break the 8-0 run by Colgate now. Hill, second one, also good. Albany retakes a 6-point lead, or bumps the lead back up to 6 again. Into the front court, Colgate, under 2.5 to go, second quarter. Pass to the near side, picked up the dribble, bounced into the post. In the paint, fadeaway jumper, back iron, no good, but apparently a foul on Albany at 2:15. Amaya Stewart's first foul. We got subs. Looks like Cook is out. Ferguson checks in for Colgate. Midget misses the first one. No good. Midjet. Wait, Midjet? Midjet. Is it Midget or we'll say Midjet? Well, Midjet sounds like. Second one's good. All right, we'll say mid-jet. All right, Albany inbounds. Pass now cross court on the dribble. Far side. Beyond the arc. Top of the arc. Thought about a three. And a foul on Colgate on the dribble. 2 minutes remaining, second quarter. Who's the foul on? Tatiana Matthews, her second. Matthews will sit. Laura Cook checks right back in for Colgate. All right, inbounds pass for Albany. Top of the arc to the free throw line. And picks up the dribble. Far corner. Thought about a three. Jumper for two. Miss. No good. Defensive rebound by Meban. Langerman missed the shot. Meban bounce pass. Pass to the free throw line. Dribble into the paint. Kicked it out. Cook drives. Baseline jumper no good, but a whistle and a foul with 1:30 to go in the first half, second quarter. Let's see. Foul on Palomo. Julia Palomo, number 35. Langerman will sit. Falcao. How do you say that? I'll just say Falco. Checks back in. Laura Cook at the line. First free throw is up and good. Nothing but net. 24-20. Colgate back within 4 after trailing by 12. Second free throw up. That is also good. Now it's a 3-point lead. Closest Colgate's been in some time. Under a minute and a half to go in the second quarter. Albany into the front court. Bounce pass tipped away. Double team. They get it to the top of the arc. Dribble by the free throw line. Underneath the basket. Kicked out. Far side three is good. That was Delaney Hill, and it's 27-21. She has 15 points. We have 1 minute remaining. Colgate with the ball, down by 6. Bounce pass. Drive to the basket. Meban banks it in from the far side. 27-23. 45 seconds to go, second quarter. Albany bringing it up. Now into the front court. 24 to shoot. Top of the arc. Up and with the 4-point lead. Near the free throw line now. Dribble. Back beyond the arc. Near side three. Off the iron and backboard. No good. Offensive rebound, but a whistle and a foul with 26 seconds to go, second quarter. What's the call? We have Midget with the foul. Or Midget. All right, at the line is Amaya Stewart. First free throw is good. Give her 3 points on the night. 28-23, Albany. One more free throw. Shot clock has been turned off. Second free throw, good. Albany back up 6 again. Colgate had just cut it to 3. 19 seconds to go. 12 seconds on the dribble. Colgate can take the last shot. 7 seconds. Dribble. Double team. Near side. Kicked out for 3 for Cook. Short off the iron. That's the half. Albany up 6 after being up 12 at one point. They were up 22-10, and now it's 29-23 Albany at halftime. Excuse me. So the Great Danes are up 6 over the Raiders at half. 29-23. From Cotterell Court in Hamilton, New York. All right, 1 second. Halftime. Got the clock for when the third quarter starts. Let me fix the clock so I'm ready for the second half. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you are, please hit like, consider hitting subscribe. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended, and this will also help with growing the channel. And I thank you for your support. Thanks to everybody, returning viewers. Thanks to the chat, especially. Thanks Zane, Sinbin Admin. Welcome any new viewers. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Just trying to do some women's and men's college basketball, in addition to Packer games and hockey, NHL hockey. All right. Leading scorers, Delaney Hill with 15 for Albany. Langerman, 6. Stewart, 4. Oh, they do have a full box. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, it's not a very good one. If I go to leaders, I get games. Yeah, 15 for Hill, 6 for, I can't even see the whole name. All right, how do I get out of this again? Oh, jeez. What did I do? I'll just go back and we'll just go through it this way. So that's how you got to go to the leaders to see the full box. So weird. All right. And for Colgate, Matthews 10, Midget 5, and Mebon 4. Oh, man, I didn't mean to hit that. I was going to try and change. All right, rebounds, Boreas with 4 for Albany, and Matthews with 4 for Colgate. Assists, Falco with 3, Midget with 2. Falco for Albany and Midget for Colgate. Pardon me. Blocks, only 1 by Barea. Steals, 2 for Langerman. Nobody else more than 1. Matthews and Parrott have 2 fouls for Colgate. What is efficiency? I don't know what that means. Don't know what these are either. All right, we'll just leave it at points. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Albany leaders. What about Colgate? This is so weird. Oh, season stats. Game stats and season stats. So weird. Oh, brother. Oh, do they not have totals? Oh, this is terrible. All right. This really isn't even usable. They don't have totals for the team. Wish I knew what efficiency meant. No, we already have full team stats. All right, how do I get back to the... No. Jeez. All right, I need to reopen the live stats. This is terrible. There. Yeah, I just want this so I can see the most recent and then just scroll down for points leaders. You get the top 3, so that's why I'm using that. All right. All right. Albany is 8 of 23 from the field. That's 34.8%. Colgate 7 of 24, only 29.4%. Colgate 0 for 6 from 3. Meanwhile, Albany 6 of 14. Seemingly the difference in the game right now. 42.9. Free throws pretty even. Albany 7 of 8. Colgate 9 of 10. Yeah, so both shooting free throws well. 17-13 rebounds. Albany 3 ties. Time with the lead, 13 minutes 34 seconds for Albany, 2 minutes 41 seconds for Colgate. Last lead, yeah, for Colgate was 10-8, and then it was 13-10 end of the first quarter. And then also it was 22-10 at one point, so it was a 14-0 run by Albany before a nice 8-0 run. I think made it like 22-18. Yeah, largest lead was 12. Again, 22-10 for Albany, and just that 2-point lead, 10-8 for Colgate. 6-3 assists Albany, 7-5 turnovers Albany, 10-5 bench points Colgate. Yeah, just the one block by Albany. On court, all that, who cares about that? Fast break, 6-0 Colgate. 3-2 steals Albany. What does this mean? POT. Points in the paint, 10-4 Colgate. 6-5 fouls Colgate. All right. Well, that'll do it. All right, well, let me scroll. Yeah, we'll keep the score up there and put as many stats up here. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all. Let me put up what's coming up again tonight and the 4 days after. 12 and all right. And it should be Albany starting with the ball in the second half. Why am I getting that now? All right, whatever. All right, let me quick cue up some music. One second. And we got 7 likes. Thank you. All right. Oh, and in the poll, 6 votes. So it looks like we got 4 for Albany and 2 for Colgate. Come on. All right, there we go. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Looks like, yeah, they're getting yeah, actually my timer's a little ahead. They say a minute 32 until we resume, so I'm about 30 seconds ahead. But let's get situated for the second half here. All right, hope you're having a great Monday. Great start to your week. Hope to see you for more basketball and for NHL. Not quite like last week. Man, last week, Monday through Friday, double headers each night, but just Thursday we'll have the hockey doubleheader. But there's the return of like daytime basketball again in college, so try to schedule out a few of those for this week as well. Not sure about Thursday. Hopefully I can find something Friday with Hawks Blues at 7. Oh yeah, there should be some hockey starting up soon. All right, again, I believe it will be Albany ball to start the second half. We'll see. I've been kind of playing a guessing game with the possession arrow all night. Oh, is their scoreboard not working? Oh, no, now it is. Yeah, okay, now they say... Yeah, they say guessed possession arrow, so... I believe Albany, with the 6-point lead, will be starting with the ball. Okay, it will be Albany ball, so I'm going to flip the possession arrow to favor Colgate now, if there's a held ball. All right, whistle already. At 9:51. I thought I started the clock. Apparently I didn't. Turnover and Colgate with the ball. Drive to the far baseline. Kicked back outside. Top of the arc. Near side. Cook with the ball on the dribble. Free throw line. Picks up the dribble, 5 to shoot, far side, thought about a 3, drive to the basket, banked in from the left side. And it's 29-25. Colgate gets the first basket of the second half. Hankerson with 4. Colgate's in white going right to left. Albany in purple going left to right. Yeah, really dark purple. Looks blue on the graph scoring thing for the TV. Beyond the arc, now trying to get a pick, drive, baseline, kicked out, jumper for 2 is good for Albany. I think that, that was Gabriella Falco on the shot. Paloma on the assist. Colgate down 6. Pass to the far side. Jumper, no good. Defensive rebound for Langerman into the front court. Far corner, back up top. Near side. Excuse me. Back up top. 15 to shoot for Albany. And at the free throw line, they kick it out beyond the arc. 6 to shoot. Drive through the paint. Shot missed. Tipped out of bounds. They say last touched by Colgate at 7:58. So still Albany ball. Only 3 seconds to shoot. They haven't hit iron. The last one went off the backboard. Tipped, and I guess a foul on Colgate. Are they still going to say 3 to shoot? Or are we at the line? No. Oh, now they reset it to 20 seconds. All right. Dribble to the paint. Bounce pass to the top of the arc. 12 to shoot by the free throw line. Dribble and 3 on the way from the near side. Missed. 2 Colgate players fought over it, and Albany got the rebound. Kicked it out for 3. That's a miss. Another offensive rebound, but they lost their balance and knocked it out of bounds at 7:32. Colgate ball down by 2. Picked up. All right, now they back off. And Colgate will dribble into the front court. All right, on the dribble still. 15 to shoot to the free throw line area. Oh, I think we got a whistle for maybe an offensive foul against Colgate. That was Meban, her second foul, and that's a turnover. Palomo out for Albany. Amaya Stewart checks back in. And Albany to inbound. And into the front court finally. 22 to shoot. Far side, beyond the 3. Dribble, top of the arc. Or top of the key. Near side, beyond the arc. Top of the arc, thought about a 3. Dribbles, kicks it out. Baseline 3 from the far side. No good. Again, 2 Colgate. Finally, they get the defensive rebound. But 2 Colgate players knocked it away from each other. Midget on the defensive rebound. A drive to the basket. Nice move. Tatiana Matthews with 12. She gets the layup off the glass from the near side, bringing Colgate Raiders back within 4 points of the Albany Great Danes. Kicked out far corner 3 again. Nothing but net for Albany. That was Delaney Hill. Give her 18 points on the night. Number 33 for Albany. All right, on the dribble. To the basket. Floater missed. Airballed. Picked up. Defensive rebound by Hill. Pass to the far side. Back to Hill. Top of the arc. Dribble to the near side. Still dribbling. Into the post. Bank shot off the glass. Missed. Defensive rebound. Colgate going the other way, down 7. Floats a jumper just outside the paint from the far base line, and good. 34-29. That was a shot good by Meban, her 6th. Albany with the ball. Bounce pass by the free throw line. Pass into the paint. Shot missed off the glass, but a foul they're saying on Meban. That's her 3rd. She'll sit, and Kennedy Parrott will come back in with 5:14 to go in the 3rd quarter. All right, at the free throw line, Martina Barreas. First free throw is up and good. That's her first point. 35-29, Albany, up by 6. She'll shoot one more. Second one up and also good. 36-29. Colgate down 7 now. Jumper for 2. No good. Like free throw line extended. Langerman another rebound. Pass to the far side. 3. Nothing but net. Albany takes a 10-point lead. That 3, of course, was by Hill. She has 21. Colgate kicks it out after a drive, but I think there's a foul before the pass. 4:47 to go. Oh, offensive foul on Falco. Falcao? 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 I don't know. Timeout this time by Albany. Their first charge team timeout. So each team has 3 left. Or wait, do you lose? I don't know. I think men's you lose one in the first half if you don't take one. Don't think the women do the same thing. I think they can carry 4 to the fourth quarter. Yeah, neither team really lighten it up from the field. Albany 11 of 31, 35.5 from the field, but Colgate 10 of 30, 33% from the field. However, Albany shooting 8 of 19 from 3, 42.1%. Colgate 0 for 6. Both teams are now 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Let's see. Yeah, hockey would just be getting underway, so no real updates yet. Yeah, I need to get like a pronunciation guide for some of the team or from the player names. 7 votes. We got 57% for Albany, 43% Colgate. All right, still at commercial. Again, the women's college basketball, they don't take as many media timeouts per half, and they're not nearly as long as the men's. But the men's, at least they get a game in 2-ish hours, as well. Unlike the NBA, I don't know, NBA, they just don't seem to be able to get a game in under 2.5. And hockey, man, they play a longer game, have longer intermissions, and they still get a game in roughly the same time. Even if they go overtime in a shootout, it's much quicker than a single or even double or even a single overtime game. All right, back to the game. Inbounds, the Colgate still has the ball, but a foul immediately at 4:44. Let's see. Foul on Boreas of Albany. Thought about a 3. Colgate on the dribble. Pass to the far side. Dribble. Just outside the paint. Jumper short off the iron. Defensive rebound by Falco. Far side. Near side now. Dribble to the far side. Kicked out top of the arc. Dribble, picked it up, 10 to shoot, into the post, double team, and a whistle, presumably a foul on Colgate. Mid-jet, I guess, on the foul. I keep forgetting what they said when she was shooting free throws. 15 to shoot, pivot move in the paint, back iron on the shot, got her own offensive rebound, kicked it out. Still 16 to shoot now, under 4 minutes in the third. Albany still with the ball and the 10-point lead. Long shot by Hill for 2 from the top of the key, miss, defensive rebound. Hankerson, Colgate, top of the arc. Hankerson on the dribble. Bounce pass. Dribble, top of the key. Pass to the far side. Free throw line jumper is blocked. Albany going the other way. Hill, a long pass. They kick it outside the arc. Dribble to the top of the arc near the C logo for Colgate. Pass stolen by Colgate. Going the other way. Kicked out. 3 on the way. Missed long off the far side backboard. Defensive rebound. Matthews with the 3 miss. And Stewart with the defensive rebound. Under 3 to go in the third quarter. Pass to the far side. Dribble knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Colgate at 2:37. Got some subs, at least for Colgate. All right. Albany to inbound. Far side. Into the post. Baseline. Dribble to the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Back iron tipped. No good. Tipped out of... Nope, not out of bounds yet. Saved by Albany. Still 18 to shoot. Top of the arc. Dribble. Screen. Now back outside the arc. Top of the key. And threw it away into the far corner. Thought somebody was there and threw it too high. And the person had already cut towards to set a pick. 2:11 to go in the third. Colgate trailing by 10. 10-6 the score in just the third quarter in favor of Albany. So they stretched that 6-point lead to a 10-point lead. And the video froze. Oh, now it came back. Inbounds pass. 2:07 to go. Dribble on the near side, beyond the arc, under 2 to go now in the third. Bounce pass, top of the key. Far side 3, short off the iron. Defensive rebound, Albany. Long pass ahead. Hill couldn't track it down. Stolen back by Colgate. Long pass ahead to the front court. Far side, dribble. Spin in the move. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Albany at 1:38. So Colgate ball. And yeah, let's see, 138. Oh, now they say Albany ball. Turnover on Mebon. Okay. They credited. Okay, well, we're already moving. All right, Albany inbound. And with the 10-point lead, that feels like a bit since either team has scored. Been stuck on 39-29 for a few minutes. Far side. Dribble. Picked it up. Now far corner. Dribble baseline. Kicked it out near side. Far side 3 is up and good. Just to the left of the top of the arc, actually. 3 is good by Langerman. She has 9. Boreas 4th assist. Colgate with the ball, but now trailing by 13 and only 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. On the dribble. Mebon passes into the paint. Pass gets tipped back to her. 4 to shoot. Step back 3. Tried to shoot it. It got tipped out of bounds. 24-second shot clock violation they called with 39.8 seconds to go. Albany ball and already up 13. Excuse me. All right, somebody needs to inbound it for Albany. It'll be Hill. Hill inbounds it. Albany dribbling to the front court. Pass to Hill. 22 to shoot. Under 30 to go in the third. Near side. And held ball. So Colgate gets the possession arrow. Or the ball, and the possession arrow flips back to Albany. All right. Just about set to inbound it. 21 seconds left. 8:17 now. All right. They can hold for the last shot. Down by 13. Top of the arc. Bounce pass by the free throw line. Kicked out again. 3 seconds to go. Somebody's got to shoot. Long, awkward two is no good. Hey, Derek, hello to you. 42-29. Albany stretches the lead. Yeah, not a good quarter for Colgate. They only had 6 points. So instead of being 6 down, now they're down 13 on the, whoops, almost dropped my phone. 42-29. Albany after 3. How are you doing tonight, Derek? Hope you had a good Monday. Oh. All right, let's, well, hang on. Let me fix the clock first, or I will forget. So because of the held ball late in the third, should be Albany starting the fourth with it. Excuse me. All right. Leading scorer, Delaney Hill with 21 for Albany. Langerman 9, Stewart 4. For Colgate, Matthews with 12. It's mid-jet, I think. Mid-jet instead of midget. Mid-jet 6, Hankerson 5. Rebounders, Boreas 7. For Albany, Matthews 5. For Colgate, assist Boreas 4. For Albany, mid-jet with 2 for Colgate. Yeah, again, the biggest difference is the 3-point shooting. Albany is 9 of 20, so 45%, while Colgate's 0 for 10, and they were at 33% from the field at halftime. Now they're only 10 of 36, so I think they went 0 for 6 that quarter. I'm wondering if they made 6 free throws in that third quarter. Let's see. They don't have it yet. Oh, they don't have a breakdown. They have the first quarter, but not the second or the third. Oh, okay. They were 3 of 12 after 1. That means they've only gone 7 of 24 since then. No, yeah. 7. Wow. All right. I believe Albany will start with the ball. And so let's just flip it over to Colgate now. All right. Again, Albany in purple going left to right. Colgate in white going right to left. Pass to the far corner. 3 off the iron. No good. Tipped and out of bounds. They say Colgate touched it last. So Albany ball at 9:39. Come on. Get down there. There we go. 20 to shoot. Inbounds pass. Albany works it to the top of the key, or top of the arc. By the free throw line. That's Hill. Jumper just inside. In the paint, and it's good. Nothing but net. 44-29. That's got to be the biggest lead for either team. And, well, yeah, especially Albany, because Colgate last led 10-8. Excuse me. Dribble got away from Colgate out of bounds. Turnover at 9:12 to go in the fourth. Inbounds pass. Albany going to bring it into the front court. That was a turnover by Mebon. All right, top of the arc. We're approaching 9 minutes to go now. Pass into the paint. Bank shot is good from the far side. Boreas with her fourth. Nice feed by Falco, or Falcao. Falcao, maybe. Excuse me. 46-29. Colgate struggling here in the second half. Top of the arc. Now by the free throw line. Kick out beyond the three. Top of the arc, key. Dribble. Kicked out. Far side. Three on the way. Airballed. And that's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They didn't hit iron with 8:20 to go. Albany. Hill will inbound. All right. Inbounds. Nearly stolen by Colgate. Dribbled into the front court by Albany. Pretty good play by Cook. Almost timed that steal perfectly. Dribble beyond the arc. Near side. Dribble now to the paint. Ball stripped. Last touch by Colgate. 7:55 to go, fourth quarter. Only 6 to shoot for Albany, though. All right, inbounds pass coming up into the far corner. Dribble to the paint, and I think an offensive foul at 7:52 on Albany. Amaya Stewart, her second. So turnover, and she gets subbed out. No, she didn't. Paloma's out. Langerman in. Inbounds pass. Colgate bringing it up into the front court. 7:45 to go, fourth quarter. At the free throw line. Dribble, bounce pass into the paint, kicked out beyond the arc. Drive to the basket. Shot missed, but foul coming up on Albany at 7:32 to go in the fourth. That foul was on Falco, her third. Cook sits, Matthews back in for Colgate. Falco out, Zuccon, Zuccon, in for Albany. Ferguson at the line. Number 41 for Colgate. First free throw is up and good. Nothing but net. 46-30. Yeah, they had 23 points at halftime. Second free throw also good. 46-31. Had 8 points in the second half. Albany to inbound. Far side. Double team. They get it to Hill. Hill trying to dribble it up against the pressure. Now she's in the front court. 22 to shoot. Pass to the top. Now the near side, beyond the arc. Dribble, near side. Dribble by Hill. Baseline, finds a cutter to the basket. Banked in. Nice pass. And nice finish by Boreas. She has 6. That was Hill's first assist. Okay. 6:55 to go. 48-31. Albany cruising here in the second half. All right. Pass to the far side. Bounce pass to the baseline far side. To the free throw line. All the way to the basket. Bank shot with the left hand is no good. Boreas on the rebound for Albany. She dribbles, bounces it to Hill, or a pass. Corner three, nothing but net. 51-31. That should do it. Langerman, a three. Her 12th point. Hill's second assist. And only 8 points for Colgate in the second half. Not many made shots. They may have only gotten free throws. Stolen by Langerman after a bad pass by Colgate. Under 6 to go. Pass to the top of the arc. Hill. Bounce pass by the free throw line. Back to Hill. 8 to shoot. Drive to the basket. Righty scoop layup. Just missed. In and out off after the bank. Defensive rebound. Long pass ahead on a bounce. Stolen. Ill-advised pass. Colgate desperate, but under 5.5 to go, and they're down 20. They've only got 8 points. They had 23 points in the first half and 8 so far in the second half. They're not going to be able to catch Albany. At the free throw line, now near side for Hill. Trying to get a screen, drives baseline, puts up a shot, short off the rim. Deep. Oh, no, they said no rim, but there's the rebound. She got somebody put the shot in. I wasn't sure why they didn't reset the shot clock, but it didn't matter. Zukan gets her first 2 points. We have a timeout at 4:58. So that should take care of the last media timeout. Timeout Colgate. They should still have 2 left. Albany with 3. Albany cruising up 23. Yeah, just a rough third quarter and really second half for Colgate. They're only shooting 10 of 38 for the game, 26.3, 0 of 11 from 3. Whereas Albany's shooting 17 of 43, but that's only 39.5, but way ahead of Colgate's 26.3. And they're shooting 10 of 22 from 3, 45.5%. Free throws pretty even, 9 of 10 Albany, 11 of 12 Colgate. And they're out rebounding in them, though. Albany 32 rebounds, Colgate 18. It's just a rough second half for Colgate. It was 13-10 Albany after the first quarter. And 29-23 at half. But too much to overcome with the third quarter score being 42-29, only 13. But an 11-2 fourth quarter through 5 minutes. And that tacked on 9 points to put them up 22 now with only just under 5 minutes to go. Live stats at 4:59. I thought TV said 4:58, but we'll fix it. So 6 votes for Albany, probably going to end up being right. 3 for Colgate. And hope to see in about 90 minutes we will have Los Angeles Kings at Utah Mammoth NHL hockey action. Hope to see you for that one. So get back into hockey. Felt weird. Didn't do hockey yesterday, but great Packers win over the Bears. We'll take that. All right, we are just about set to resume. Video froze. All right, inbounds pass Colgate. Under 4:50 to go. Jumper from the free throw line is good. 53-33. That was Meban. She has 8. Mid-jet with 3 assists. Dribble into the front court. Passed with 4:23 to go. And a foul, they say, on Hankerson. Wait. Yeah, Hankerson second. 4:24 to go. Oh, shoot. We got another timeout? I thought that would have been the last media timeout. Ah. Now they say 4:22 to go. I thought since we were under 5 minutes, that would be it. And we'd be done with media timeouts. All right, well, I stand corrected. Let's look at the full play-by-play. Yeah, still nothing. All right, apparently we're taking the media timeout now. Thought since we were under 5, we'd be done. Did they maybe miss one in the third? I don't know. All right, leading scorers, Delaney Hill, 23 for Albany. Langerman, 12. Berea, 6. For Colgate, Matthews, 12. Midget with 8. Hankerson with 5. Rebounders, Boreas for Albany with 8. Hill 5, Stewart 4. For Colgate, Matthews with 6 rebounds, Hankerson 3, and Meban was 3. Assists for Albany, Boreas with 4, Falco with 4, Delaney Hill 2, and for Colgate, Midjet has 3, Matthews 1. Okay, well, again. Still waiting. I guess this is the last, media timeout. Really thought with that called timeout we wouldn't have another one, but I guess I was wrong. Ow. Oh, boy. All right. 10 points second half for Colgate. All right, when we get back, Boreas will sit for Albany. Laura Vera will check in. Well, it's sitting at 86 points combined, so yeah. Maybe we'll hit 100 points combined, but we'll see. All right. Albany to inbound it, near court, to the top of the arc. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Back outside the arc, 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Colgate. 3 was missed by Vera. Midjet with the rebound. Dribble, top of the arc. Colgate, baseline, top now beyond the arc. Far side, pass to the paint, picked off. Laura, Vera, I think, with the steal. And let's see, we still got 3:42 to go in the game. To the top of the arc. Albany on cruise control here. Should easily win this game. Dribble gets away. Picked up with 5 to shoot. Knocked out of bounds with 4 to shoot. Who touched it last? With 3:26 to go. And a couple subs for Colgate. What was the call? I don't know. Well, here's the full play-by-play. I don't know. All right, Albany with the ball. Jumper from the near side for 2. No good. Offensive rebound, but a whistle at 3:21. Looks like an Albany foul. Laura Vera's first. Colgate on the dribble. 3:15 to go. Baseline jumper blocked, but actually a foul. At 3:08, we got a whistle. All right. Foul, let's see. Let's see. Langerman. Wait, who's the foul on? I guess it's on. No, they don't have who the. They never said who the foul was on. First free throw by Parrott is no good. Yeah, I don't know who got the foul for Albany. They didn't say. Parrott's second free throw. Up and good. 53-34. Albany bringing it up against pressure. Just gets it over at 23 to shoot. Now 18 to shoot. Dribbling out by the Colgate C logo. Far side, beyond the arc. Dribble, pass to the paint, off a hand, out of bounds. And turnover, Colgate gets the ball back. Inbounds pass. Bringing it up into the front court. Colgate, 2:38 to go. To the near side. That's Cook. Bounce pass. Near side. Dribble to the paint. Hook shot with the right hand. No good. Defensive rebound. Missed by Grace Clegg. Defensive rebound to Maya Stewart. On the dribble. Far side. By the free throw line. Dribble. Into the paint. Turnaround. Jumper. Miss. Defensive rebound. I believe that was by Clegg. Colgate just threw it away, going the other way, though. 2 minutes remaining. 53-34. Albany all over Colgate, especially the second half. Colgate just not shooting the ball well in the second half at all. Pass, double team, and I think they called a held ball at 1:58. So I believe it is Colgate. Nope, they're giving the ball to. Yeah, okay, they're giving it to. Who's got the ball? Colgate. So possession arrow will go back to Albany now. Inbounds pass. Colgate with 17 to shoot. On the far side, beyond the three. Bounce pass, far baseline. Clegg on the dribble. Picked it up. Passes to the near side to Cook. Cook dribble. Long jumper for two is good. Well, don't know how many shots they've hit in the third quarter, but they've got at least the help. I mean, in the second half, third and fourth quarter. Pass up top for Albany with 20 to shoot. 120 to go in the game. Far side, 12 to shoot. Dribble, baseline jumper is good. 55-36. Jumper by. All right, Cook was the last. Wait. Oh, Palomo with 5. Cook has 4. Cook 3 out of the near corner is good. 55-39. Clock stopped with 54.3 to go. And now what? Let's see. It may have had a timeout. Yep, looks like a timeout for Albany. Should not be a full media timeout. Well, at least I think both teams have 2 left. TV thinks Albany has 3, but I'm pretty sure they took one. There's no indication on the live stats. Now they put 55.6 on the clock. 55.6 remaining in the fourth quarter. 30 seconds to shoot. Albany up by 16. Colgate has 16 points in the second half after having 23 in the first half. All right, by the scores table, inbounds pass for Albany. Dribble to the near side, pass to the top of the arc. To the far, we got a travel on Albany, so a turnover with 42.4 to go. All right. Colgate bring it into the front court. Under 40 to go. .30 seconds to go. Shot from the far baseline is good for two. 55-41. And, oh my gosh, did we get a... Actually, wait, was that a 2 or a 3? Is it 55-41? I don't know, for some reason... Yeah, it was 39. Wait, it should be 42 then. Let's see if we got the arena. I think that was a 2. I think the play-by-play is wrong. Oh, no, that's her third point. I'm sorry. Not a 3-point shot. It's her third point. So she had a free throw earlier. Okay, my bad. Oh, they are. Oh, that's right. Cook finally hit one from 3. Colgate's 1 of 12 from 3, 8.3%. While Albany shot 10 of 23 with 43.5% from 3. That's really the big difference in the game. All right, inbounds pass. Albany gets it in. 24 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Excuse me. And I think, yep, Colgate's just going to let them dribble it out. 55-41, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. That is your final. So they made it look a little closer at the end, but Albany ran away with this one. Albany 55, Colgate 41. So combined points were only 96. So under 100 was right. Good job. Good call by Sinbin admin. 55-41 is your final. Do some leading scores. Hope you'll join me in an hour and about 18 minutes for Los Angeles Kings, Utah Mammoth. Delaney Hill led all scorers and for Albany with 23. Langerman had 12. Boreas had 6. Matthews with 12 for Colgate. Mebon 8. And Cook with 7. Leading rebound, Boreas had 8. Hill and Stewart each 5 for Albany. For Colgate, Matthews 6. Hankerson and Midjet with 3. Assists, Boreas and Falco with 4, Hill with 2. That's for Albany. And for Colgate, Midjet with 3, Hankerson and Matthews with 1 each. So they interview Colleen Mullen, the head coach for Albany, in her 4th year as the Albany head coach. All right, tough second half. Albany got 26 points in the second half. Colgate only managed 18. Again, they could not hit from 3. They ended up like 1 of 12, and all for Colgate, Albany was 10 of 23, and that was really the difference. All right, thanks for joining. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already before you head out. Sinbin Stream saying so long for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. Again, hope to see you real soon. If not, we'll see you when we see you sometime this week for hockey, women's basketball, men's college basketball, and also for Packers football Sunday afternoon. Until then, take care, be well, and bye-bye.